What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Trapical, and I'm back with another banger video, man, for y'all boys, man. And so look, you can see the top of the video. You can see what today's video I'm going to be doing. I'm going to make it short and simple and quick. Right now, I'm going to crop a hoodie, basically a sweater. I'm going to crop it, and basically it's kind of late right now. It's kind of like 12 something. Not 12, 2:05, it's 2 a.m. 2 a.m. right now, and I just decided, I'm up right now. I was just doing like some YouTube stuff, some research. I was on my computer, really much, nothing too crazy. Yeah, I was on my computer and I just decided to to do a crop the hoodie. I also did another video. Basically, I'm gonna crop this hoodie. I got this hoodie, this sweater slash hoodie I don't use, and I know it's kind of big on me. And I just decided to pick up the camera and just to make some content of it. What I'm going to be doing, I'm gonna show you guys the whole process. I'm gonna crop this hoodie. Basically, I'm gonna crop the bottom of this, and this is going to be my first hoodie. And as I go on, I probably might even do this hoodie too, because this one seemed fire. I just need to crop this one. There's also something on the front on it and the back. I don't know. Maybe indeed this might be for part 2. But hey, other than that, just stick to the video, like, comment, subscribe, and just let me know what videos y'all trying to see, man. I might even do a video on my hair, like take down a retwist soon, because it is. I just got a retwist. I need a haircut on it, but I might even do a video taking out a dredge journey up to how I got my hair this long. You feel me? I don't know if that's something y'all want to see. Hey, just comment on the section, like the video, and let me know, man. But other than that, I'm not gonna be doing too much talking. Let me get into this video and let me tell y'all what y'all need for the video. You basically just gonna want to have a sweater or a hoodie, really much. I have a sweater. I love sweaters, and so yeah, just regular basic sweater. And you're gonna want to have some scissors, something to cut, cut, yeah. And you want to have like a seamless, I believe, needle. This is called a seamless needle. You don't have to have something exact like this. Let me show y'all. There you go. You don't have to have something exact like this, but something that can poke through, go like a hook and come, like something that can basically go under, hook it and pull, really much, because that's what you want to do. You're gonna have to need wrist work. I know you gotta work that wrist. You feel me? I'll be I'm sorry. I got the character. But you're just gonna need some wrist work for that motherfucker. But hey, other than that, just have your tools ready and your hoodie, and let's get into the video, man. So before we begin this, what I want to say is to have like a table or something, you can lay the hoodie, the piece on there flat, because you don't want to like have it on a regular table or wooden table or something and you're scratching it. But yeah, just have something really much flat that you can work with, and then it'll be much easier with the cutting and all that process. So basically what you want to do is you want to flip the hoodie and see where you're cutting first, and then you want to have your scissors, and what you want to do is basically cut under the line. It's going to be like a double line. Basically you want to cut under. If you cut above the line, then you're just gonna skip the hoodie and all the threads. You want to cut under the line so you can have the threads for later, so you can do all the creative and the cool stuff with it. So basically what you want to do is cut a little hole inside the sweater, the hoodie, poke a hole where you can be comfortable where you're cutting and all, and then just as you go on, just keep on cutting, and you'll see how it turns out. So as you can see what I'm doing, I'm trying to cut under the line. I got some new scissors, but yeah, all you want to do is really much just cut under the line, because you'll see a big difference, and it'll help later on when you're trying to pull off the threads with the other tool. So basically right now we're just cutting, and then our best advice to say is cut under the line, and you'll see how it turns out. Just cut all around the jacket, the bottom part, but cut under beneath. So this is indeed how the hoodie will end up looking like when you're done taking out the stitch on the bottom. what you wanted to do is like cut under. You see, for example, you want to cut on the bottom of it. This hoodie's kind of bleached. This is a hoodie like, you know, I really liked it. I wanted to like, you know, obviously cut already, but yeah, I cut beneath the lines, and you can see how it ended up turning like. It turned out really good. You still got the stitching all on the bottom. That is what you wanted. As you can see, you still got the stitching, but yeah, you get the point. So we're still not done yet. So what we're gonna do is still have the hoodie, and this is where the part where the needle comes in. You're gonna have the needle, and what you're gonna want to do is just trying to be careful with this, because you can cut your hand and you can bleed your hand, like, you know. You can cut your hand and you can bleed your hand if you don't cut right, if you don't, you know, poke right through the hole. So what you want to do is have the hoodie, and what would be better if you have a razor too. That's optional. Some people, they do have that, and you have a razor and you can just press it over their, you know, overall. But I'm not doing that. It's kind of late. It's late right now. But yeah, I'm gonna, you know, trying to like poke through the holes. I'm gonna show you an example. I'm gonna put y'all through the POV, and yeah. So basically what you want to do is have the seamless needle, and you can go through them and pull the yarns out. That's best to do that. Or what you want to do is you go through the, there's some little, I'm not sure if you can see, but there's some really overall through the stitch all on the bottom. That's where, you know, the part you didn't cut, you want to go through it and then just pull it out. That's the best option to do, and you'll see how it ends up turning out. So I just finished the front part. As you can see, this is how Indy's supposed to look like, all distressed up, but it's not as the best, but it's gonna be, you know, perfect or good as I put in the dryer and use the, you know, shave with it. So, but I'm gonna indeed finishing with the back part, the sticky part, and I'm gonna continue on with it, and I'm gonna probably toss on in the dryer after, and I'm gonna show y'all the finishing results. Indeed how the sweater came looking like. I finished it. As you can see, it should end up looking like this, something exactly like this. You see how everything is like, you know, detailed, and all the extra, you know, the hair that was on it, how I cut under it and how I pulled it with the needle, the seam needle, and you see how it looked distressed. That is what you wanted. So to make it look better, you can throw it in the dryer, or you can get a razor and you can, you know, go all over around the jacket, the sweater, and then, you know, just make it look nice. But basically what I was gonna do, I was gonna try to do some more designs to it, probably add something to the, you know, to the wrist. But I'm gonna go try it on, I'm gonna show y'all, and then I'm gonna, you know, tell y'all my reviews, how it end up look like. What is it? Alright, YouTube, so yeah, this is indeed how the hoodie, the sweater ended up looking like. I had cut up the wrist part only because like I didn't like how it looked before. Like it was too tight on the wrist. Now I really indeed like it. It's really loose and it shows really more. Like I feel like only for the sweaters, you should cut the wrist. Like you should do the wrist only for the hoodies. Like the hoodie I'm gonna do this hoodie probably for part 2 for next video also too. But for the hoodies, I feel like you shouldn't cut the wrist part. You should leave it how it is. But I'm gonna indeed save that for part 2. I don't know if y'all want that video, but yeah, give this video at least 10 likes and we'll get part 2 of the how to distress your hoodie / sweater. And this is part 1. I mean, this is how it needs to turn up look like. I really like it. As you can see, I'm gonna put up some outfits with it later on soon. When I you know, piece it together. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna catch you guys in the next video. Give it some more likes, and I'm gonna do probably part 2 of the distress hoodie. It's your boy Trapical, and I'm gonna catch y'all in the next video, man.